Hi guys, welcome back. So, Fetlife. Fetlife can be described in a simple way as the kinky version of Facebook. Now, Fetlife focuses on the BDSM community. Now, you little nasty, stop you right there. Now, BDSM is a lot more than just kinky sex. BDSM, okay, it does stand for bondage, discipline, masochism. I can't say the fucking word. Masochism, and whatever it is. Y'all know what it means. Look the shit up. But it's a lot more than kiki sex. It's about bringing together like-minded individuals who may be interested in a lifestyle or may just want to feel welcome. Because society is full of shit ton of assholes who frown upon things that's not considered normal. You know, Fetlife is more like an outlet and a secret society for people who just don't feel welcome by the public. Now, I really got to tell y'all about my first experience with Fetlife. Now, I've been a member of Fetlife for probably about a little bit over 8 years now. Now, I don't even know how I came across the website. I just remember I was looking up something. I don't remember what I was looking up, but I was just browsing the internet that I came across Fetlife. And I'm just like, okay, what the hell is Fetlife? So, of course, I became a member because you can't really go any further to discover what it really is unless you really become a member. So, I became a member. So, became a member, I see a barrage of nude pics and a bunch of other stuff, and a bunch of other words I've never seen before in my entire life. And I minimized it and I looked up some stuff and I was just like, oh my fucking gosh, what is this? I mean, I was a bit, I don't know how I felt, but I was curious but kind of freaked out at the same time. I was like, wow, people are actually into this. So, what did I do after that? I'll look up the event page. They have events, for people who don't want to network with people or people who just want to meet individuals in that community. So I looked up an event and I plan to go to a munch. Now, my first munch. Now, Felt it's full of different people. I mean, you can't look at a person and tell they're into that, obviously, but it's like people you see every day could be into that. It's like it was so many people in different professions like librarian, doctors, lawyers, cops. I mean, the most plain looking people were there. It was crazy, and I recognized one of the people that were there. So I go into the establishment where the event was held. The first thing is before I get into that, one thing it has on the event page is the way to look for the group. It has like look for a large amount of people. It also has if you have trouble, ask for say the internet group. I don't remember if like that was actually listed on the event page or somebody told me that through a message because they have people that are over the munches and they message you when they see you're new you're going to a munch. So I don't remember who exactly told me that, but I just remembered the internet group. So first I go up to this one table who had a lot of people. I was like, "Excuse me, are y'all the internet group?" It's like, "What internet group?" So that was the wrong fucking table. So then I go to the next table, asked them the same thing. They just looked at me funny, and I assumed that wasn't it. So then I see a third table, and I notice one of my best friend's mothers sitting at that table. And I guess deep down, I kind of knew that might be it, but my natural instinct was to walk away. So she saw me trying to walk away. She's like, "Excuse me, you're at the right table." And it was really awkward. Like, she was embarrassed, I was embarrassed, but she was more embarrassed than I was. She kept threatening me to tell me if I tell her son, she would kill me. I was like, I don't want your son knowing I'm here. I mean, what, how do I tell you that? How do I tell her son that? Like, hey, I'm here with your mom at a social made for kinky individuals. He be like, why the fuck you there with my mom? I ain't about to tell his ass that. So it was a pretty awkward night. It was awkward indeed. Like she was friends with just about everyone there. And I got so many threats saying they would kill me, just like she told me. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's just so just high strung here. I'm not about to tell anybody, but it's to be expected. It's like, a lot of people there, they're big on privacy. And it's understandable because, a lot of them work professional jobs. And professional jobs, they can be kind of assholeish. And it was to find out that their employees were into stuff like that, which is, it's cruel, but it's understandable at the same time. But anyway, it was a very interesting night. People were skeptical of me. I was skeptical. Why wouldn't I be? I was fucking threatening the whole time I was there. But so then this one guy sits next to me and he starts telling me about the lifestyle. And he started noticing, like, I was dressed up. I wouldn't say dressed up. I had on like a button down and, excuse me, I had on a button down and some nice pants. And he noticed that I was dressed up and he was telling me about the lifestyle and how some people, were probably skeptical of me there because the way I was dressed, I looked like I was there to score. Score as in find a kinky female. And, you know, will I say he was wrong? Why no? I was young. I didn't know anything about that lifestyle. So of course, that might have been my mom. I'm not denying it, but a lot of people there, they can scope that out from a mile away, and that kind of made some people uneasy. So yeah, that was my first social for a while. I did not go to a social for a long time after that because I don't know how I felt, man. It was weird. But I didn't go for a long time after that. I didn't. But long story short, I took a break from socials for a while and I didn't go back to another social until I actually was serious about it. I was not serious at first, but after a while of being a member on the site and just sticking with it, just out of randomness, I became actually interested in the lifestyle and became a member forever. So yeah, Fetlife, it's hard for me to talk about. And it's probably hard for a lot of people, but my first munch, man, that was an eye opener. That was like a world that I've never seen. I really feel like that a lot of people should know about it. Because, I saw a world through a different lens. It was an eye opener. It was an eye opener. I can't fucking talk. It was an eye opener. But I never looked at anything the same way since. I learned so much. And yeah. But those of you who may feel like an outcast or just want to meet open-minded people and want to meet people who might be more accepting to you no matter how you are, I definitely recommend FitLife. It's a great way to meet awesome people. I met some awesome friends, awesome people there. Despite my first rough experience at a munch, I would recommend it for anybody. That was my first time, but it got better after I went to more. But I highly recommend. Those of you who are, if you just want sex, I'm not here to judge. And if you just want sex, you can find, you know, I'm not condoning using it for that, but you could just be careful. But I really encourage being into the lifestyle and curious about the lifestyle than just going on there just for your sexual gratification because you will get shunned. So yeah, that's about enough of that. Please like and subscribe if I haven't worded you out. Peace out.